Lahaina residents who lost their homes are being forced to move from temporary housing.
They say it's traumatizing them all over again. Lahaina Richardson has the story.
It feels like just being born again with coming into the world naked. Just everything is gone. This is my house.
Charles Nahale lived in the family compound on Front Street in Lahaina.
The fire, when it came across the hill behind this house, is when we decided we had to go.
Nahale describes a harrowing escape driving north past a police barricade near the Civic Center.
The police had to notify the other police that was ahead of him that was blocking the road. I think he went to them and said, you got to let them go because the fire is coming this way now. So we just went around the police and around the poles.
Nahale went back a few times after the August 8th firestorm and saw the line of burned cars next to the ocean and his beloved home gone.
It was unrecognizable. It was like a bomb, apocalyptic, like a bomb had dropped. It was so quiet and eerie. So I don't need to go back.
Nahale recently got this letter from Soleil Management, which runs Sands of Kahana Resort, where he's been living since the fire. It said the American Red Cross has contracted with Soleil Management Hawaii. Unfortunately, some of the units at Sands of Kahana, including your unit, will no longer be available after September 30th. The letter also talked about housing opportunities through at least October 30th, 2023.
We're all scrambling to try to find another place.
But Nahale says so far he's gotten no word about alternative housing.
I think it's a real disgrace for all of us that are displaced and lost everything.
On the Soleil Management website, it says, with services and amenities slowly returning to our West Maui resort, we are gradually welcoming back reservations in October per the governor's instruction. We want to acknowledge that the overall Maui experience for all visitors may not be optimal at this time. The issue of reopening West Maui on October 8th has strong supporters and opponents. But for Nahale, the housing upheaval with reopening is a wound that's too painful to bear. I'm Lahaina Richardson, Hawaii News Now.
Thank you, Mahia. And in a statement, the American Red Cross said there will be a point where hotel consolidations will occur, which means some people will be relocated. We will communicate all changes and expectations with the survivors and do our best to ensure the least amount of disruption to people's lives as possible.